Pharaoh, a great house. Originally the royal palace in ancient Egypt. The word came to be used metonymically for the Egyptian king under the New Kingdom, starting in the 18th dynasty and by the 22nd dynasty. It had been adopted as an epithet of respect. It was never the king's formal title, though, and its modern use as a generic name for all Egyptian kings is based on the usage of Hebrew Bible. Egyptians have been witnessing a historic procession of their country's ancient rulers through the capital Cairo. The lavish, multi-million-dollar spectacle saw 22 mummies, 18 kings and 4 queens, transported from the peach-colored neoclassical Egyptian museum to their new resting place 5 km 3 miles away. With tight security arrangement befitting their royal blood and status as national treasures, the mummies were relocated to the new National Museum of Egyptian Civilization in what is called the Pharaohs' Golden Parade. They were transported with great fanfare in chronological order of their reigns, from the 17th dynasty ruler Sekenenreta II to Ramses IX, who reigned in the 12th century BC. One of the main attractions of Saturday's event is King Ramses II, the most famous pharaoh of the New Kingdom, who ruled for 67 years and is remembered for signing the first known peace treaty. The king's pharaohs are
King Ramses II, King Ramses III, Ramses IV, Ramses V, Ramses VI, Ramses IX, Thutmose I, Thutmose II, Thutmose III, Thutmose IV, Signen-Ra, Hatshepsut, Amenhotep I, Amenhotep II, Amenhotep III, Thutmose Nefertari, Merit-Hamun, Sittah, Merenptah, Queen T, Seti I, and Seti II.
the Egyptians believed their pharaoh to be the mediator between the gods and the world of men. After death, the pharaoh became divine, identified with Osiris, the father of Horus and god of the dead, and passed on his sacred powers and position to the new pharaoh, his son. The pharaoh's divine status was portrayed in allegorical terms. He is Uraeus, the snake of his crown, spat flames of his enemies. He was able to trample thousands of the enemies on the battlefield, and he was all-powerful, knowing everything and controlling nature and fertility. Over more than 3,000 years, these kings and queens will have moved from one tomb to another, from one capital to another, and from one museum to another. Now, hopefully, they finally be allowed to rest in peace.